radio. Tape deck and record, suit and velour, popping and locking on the cardboard.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're across the pond in England this week, and two teams are hoping to show up for an international audience. It's the Cardinals going up against the Seahawks. So now let's go to London, England, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Seahawks, Cardinals, and the snow shows no signs of stopping as we get set for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, the excitement is building, Jim, with no doubt. The players, they sit around all day long in their hotel rooms waiting for this game to happen, so it just builds up the emotion. The energy just can't wait to get out there, so it should be fun. It's going to be fast, and it's going to be exciting.
Stephen Hauschka ready to kick it away to start today's game. Johnson's going to be deep here for the opening kick. This game is underway. They're setting up the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. One of the great arms in the league. Number 3, quarterback Carson Palmer.
Now, when you talk about Carson Palmer, you're talking about a 6'5" quarterback who can stand in there under pressure and make the throws down the field. That's his calling card, and that's what he does very well.
Ellington's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Cardinals from the 27. And Fitzgerald's got it. Pass that had some heat.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Cardinals decked out in a lot of pink. And we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. First down at the 44. Ellington looking for space. That's a gain of 7.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
That leads us to second down. Leach is playing out of position in the backfield here. It's Brandon Nebane with the sack. The Seahawks defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day. I think it will be.
Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They bring him down one more time.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. Wilson's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today.
Russell Wilson, I think what we saw from him this past year, not only the fact that he can move around, but he is a deadly downfield thrower. That's what made him so successful, the fact that he was willing to take big shots.
First down at the 20. Takes it out of the eye. He caught the winning touchdown in overtime and the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver.
The Seahawks come out with a split backfield. Second and 8. The Seahawks get a first down.
I love these timing routes. The out route, nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. First down at the 34. The give out of the eye.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And it's caught by Kearse. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
What you saw there was a good job by the receiver. Run that curl route and then see the quarterback, watch the ball, then attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making the catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wilson with the give. Woodley's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Wilson's got it in the gun, and he's thrown to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Now looking at third down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Wilson from the shotgun. The Seahawks now move the chains. A foot race to the end zone. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Wilson's resting on the sidelines as his defense will be coming out momentarily. He simply picked apart the secondary on that last scoring drive. Johnson's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle. The Cardinals heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. Ellington's tackled down after a gain of 2.
He is one of the most versatile players in the league, Andre Ellington.
Well, you're right. He is versatile, but I'll also say this. He's really fast, and that's a good attribute to have when you're talking about running backs in the NFL.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Ellington's got it on the handoff. He's one of the top cover guys in the NFL and was Madden 15 cover guy. Richard Sherman.
Jim, I don't care what anybody says. Richard Sherman may talk, say some things you don't like, but this guy can play football, and he is absolutely one of the top 2 corners in the NFL.
The Cardinals take it from the 28. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch.
Homer's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Press coverage all the way. This play set up by the long gainer. Homer's back at it now, dropping back once again. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Handoff made. Gains about 3. We're through 1 quarter on EA Sports. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. And it's complete to Gresham. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. The 2nd quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. And good job going up top.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Seahawks from the 32. Gets it out for the completion. Johnson's there to take him down. The Seahawks are tied up right now, and part of what's been working for them is the passing game. Wilson's really been stepping up so far.
The passing game is keeping them in the game. There's no doubt about it. And listen, the league has changed so many rules to help the receivers and the quarterback, and these guys are taking advantage of it. Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Wilson finds Lynch.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
Wilson from the shotgun. Down the field. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the 1st half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different, and fun to watch so far.
The Cardinals have struggled in pass protection. Palmer's tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because
The Cardinals will come to the line. Second quarter, tie game. Scores 7-7.
It's a two tight end formation. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. Ellington is tackled down. That's going to be a pickup.
A run that time. When you run the football like this.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Ellington lined up as the single back.
Quick drop back.
Michael Floyd hauls it in.
That's another reception. Given two.
Offense.
All set to punt here.
The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The Seahawks didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
2nd and 6.
Is intercepted. What a great job by the defense coming up with the pick and giving themselves one more chance to break the tie before halftime.
Well, yeah, is it a great job? I don't know. The quarterback, terrible decision. I know, good play by the defense getting that interception, but the play call, the decision by the quarterback, they were both bad.
Loss of a couple that time. The Cardinals signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
First down here after the completion.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. John Brown has the catch. Brown's brought down, but has the first. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense. The 30-yard line. Here comes the snap.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 30. Brown with the reception.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10.
It's caught by Michael Floyd.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. The Cardinals come to the line with an empty backfield.
From the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. On the way, 3rd down.
So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
And Brown is stopped there.
First down on the way. Playing press coverage to the outside.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half.
Intercepted! Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. So we've got a tie game at half, and you can bet both coaches are in that locker room making adjustments and telling their guys to just keep playing hard like they did in the first half.
That return's good for about 34. The Seahawks offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays. Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. And he hauls it in. Picks up about 5.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
A reception on 2nd down, but not enough for the first. 3rd down. The give this time to the fullback.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Third down after the penalty. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The defenses were so dominant in the first half. I don't see any reason why the third quarter is going to be any difference here, Phil.
Well, the game's moving at a fast pace, Jim, because the defenses are dominating and doing so many good things. So they're not tiring out. Usually that's the #1 problem for all defenses in this league. When they get tired, they give up plays, but no sign of tiredness so far out there on the field.
The Seahawks defense got the takeaway the last time out there with the interception just when it looked like they might be giving up some points.
Yeah, it did look like that, but momentum is on their side now. When you make a good play on the defensive side, Jim, and it stops a scoring drive, man, that fires up the whole team.
First down at the 37. Ellington's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. Leach is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Handoff. And that gains 1.
Ellington's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It'll be 3rd down.
Let's go.
Another carry here. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Ellington's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Ball at the 47. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 47. Feeds him again.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Cardinals come out. Jumbo package on the field. The Cardinals have it at the 39. He'll get it again.
Hard to get these plays nowadays in the NFL. 2nd and short, the defense sails out because they are expecting run. Well, it's a run that time by the offense and nowhere to go.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Cardinals have it at the 39. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Johnson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Cardinals have it at the 29. They go draw. That's Wagner making the stop.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Ellington lined up as the single back.
Second down and 9.
The reception by John Brown.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Press coverage all the way.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can pull it with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Ellington's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Here we go. 295.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald.
The Seahawks have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch. And they stop the play for a short gain.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
3rd and 4. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Drives it through for the field goal.
And as we near the 4th quarter, that field goal has put them in great position to take control of the game, Phil.
Yeah, great job getting the field goal, and I'll tell you what it does. You know, late in the 3rd quarter, there's limited possessions left in the football game. Now you got to manage the clock the right way and coming out here with the victory.
The Seahawks haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose. That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's intercepted. The Cardinals' offensive line has been mauled at times, Phil. Palmer's, though, been able to find his targets.
Jim, it's tough to hang in there when you're getting roughed up like he has been today, but he's done a good job keeping his eyes down the field, making the reads, and still throwing the football on target.
Coming to the line at the 44. Ellington Ellington's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Dropping back 3. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
We head to the 4th quarter, and this is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch, where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to get a score, hey, then listen, that's going to go a long way to probably winning this game.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Ellington's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5. They'll run it here. Fights through contact. Ellington's brought down.
Defense stops it for a short gain, though.
Third down and 4. Johnson's taking the handoff. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
The Cardinals, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Ellington lined up as the single back. They'll stay on the ground on first down.
That was a predictable play call here in the 4th quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Ellington is in the backfield. 2nd and 9. It's Gresham.
The Cardinals offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball, and it's completed. But it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. It's 3rd down coming up. From the gun. Complete. Didn't get his feet down.
Well, you throw the pass on 3rd and short, hoping to catch the defense off guard, and it did not work. The defense is ready. Good job by the defensive players.
The kick is good.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving. The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd and 11. Over to Graham. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. That's his first reception today.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Strong eye handoff here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 4 following the run.
with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After nearly turning it over, they now face 3rd and 10. Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. And in for the touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Homer's got it in the gun. Stands in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. And picks up about 3.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Palmer's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody shifting to their left.
Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The football rests at the 44.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end. Russell Wilson has it under center. 2nd down and 5. Lynch taken down at the 39. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. Advancing it now inside the 40. Third and 5. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. He'll try this one from 55. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
They'll take it at the 20. Carson Palmer
Marching back onto the field now. And this is a drive where they cannot afford to come up empty.
He must love this situation right now because he has all the talent in the world, and all you have to do on the offensive side is give him a chance. If he gets a little window, he can take advantage of that defense.
Are you feeling positive vibes right now for him?
Oh, absolutely, man. I'm all positive. That's how I roll.
Here's Brown. Gains 19. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. This is why teams are always practicing a 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Ellington on the screen. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Well, when you're down a few points late in the game, you got to find a way to get that lead. And how do you do it? You go to the hurry-up offense. Good.
Man, intercepted. It's wide open. Palmer's has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid to fail. And that's how he acted on the field that time. He was aggressive in his decisions. He was trying to win the game, and it just didn't work out.
The Seahawks offense getting ready to start this drive, and things are looking good for them at this stage of the game, partner.
Yeah, this is where it gets tough, though, Jim. They got to find a way, make the right play call to get one first down. If you do that, that puts the other team in a very tough situation.
Wilson's frosty Rucker finds the quarterback. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. The Seahawks lineup, split backfield. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Lynch is ready to run off the screen. Tackle made by Ray that time.
I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got one first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Lynch looking for a lane.
If this backfires on his coach, going with the hurry-up offense late in the second half with a small lead, and they lose this game, look out.
Third and goal at the 5. Rucker with the sack. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.